Good morning, girlies. I thought we could spend the next 24 hours living like a Victoria's Secret angel, specifically the 2014 version, when I feel like it was the most iconic. You had the angels, the runway show, the kind of pink Tumblr girly aesthetic. So I kind of want to bring back those vibes. Reading, I'm actually listening to it as an audiobook called Salon Sexy, and it's basically all about how Victoria's Secret came to be, all the ins and outs of the business, the timeline, everything that's kind of like happened, and there's a lot about the angels in that as well, which is kind of like what's inspired this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get straight to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've put this in the freezer overnight, and I'm going to ice my face. It's literally 28 degrees out at the moment, but literally like when I was doing my research, every single angel always ices their face in the morning. I feel like this is like an iconic Victoria's Secret tip. It's meant to be really, really good for like depuffing your face. It's also meant to be good for acne. So I thought I'd give it a go, and like I said, I've just left this in the freezer overnight. You can also get like a bowl of ice and do it that way, but I just thought this would be a little bit easier. Then another little like wellness tip that so many of the angels do is they drink lemon water, and it's something that I've been trying to do recently. It's meant to be really, really good for your skin and also good for bloating. So I'm going to get myself a little glass of lemon water this morning, and I've also got these FS greens from Freestyle. I got these like ages ago from TikTok when it was really, really popular, but they actually don't taste too bad, and they've got like all these ingredients in it. And if you're like me and you're really, really fussy but you still want to get like the right nutrition in, I think this is a really, really good idea. You literally just put like a heaped tablespoon. I put it in with my lemon water, so it literally doesn't really make it taste much different. I feel like the lemon normally overpowers it. It's getting like the vitamins in, which I think is really, really good. I want to say this is about like 15-20 pounds, but you do get a lot in here, and I think you can possibly get it from Amazon as well. So if I can find that, I will link that down below. But yeah, I just think it's a really, really great idea. I definitely really want to be prioritizing my health at the moment, and living like a Victoria's Secret angel, they are always prioritizing their health, so this is really, really key. Okay, so I've just gotten changed, and I'm going to do a little Victoria's Secret workout. There's so many of these online, so many different things, but I think I'm going to go for this one. It has 1.3 million views, and it's just a full body on the mat, which is good because I'm just doing it at home. So I got my little yoga mat out, and we're going to attempt to do this. It's 20 minutes, so I feel like that should be a really good little workout. Showered after my workout, and I've just got my Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals body mist, which is probably one of my favourite scents that they do. I am literally obsessed. I think I've had these Victoria's Secret body sprays since I was like 15. I remember like going into Victoria's Secret with my friends, and we all picked out one because it was like a little like deal. And yeah, I just absolutely love these. I always carry one around with me. And this one is really, really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go have my kind of like brunch slash lunch. I'm really a breakfast person. I don't really eat that early in the mornings, but I thought I'd have sort of like a brunch, and I had to have the iconic avocado on toast. I feel like the Victoria's Secret angels literally made this iconic. Like if you think of anything in their diet, I always think of avocado on toast. So I got myself some bread, some avocado, and I'm also going to cut up some tomatoes to go with it as well. And I'm actually really, really looking forward to it. I've not had this in a really, really long time, and it's just like I love eating like fresh food, especially when it's really hot out. I'm gonna go make my brunch. So I've got my avocado on toast with tomatoes, and I've also sprinkled a little bit of paprika. I'm so excited to have this, and I'm also going to watch the 2014 Victoria's Secret fashion show whilst I am eating this, because obviously, like I said, I feel like that was like the most iconic. I really love the 2014 era, and yeah, I always love watching the fashion shows, so I thought it would be perfect to watch with my lunch. Myself a little iced matcha, and I thought we would do a little recreate the Victoria's Secret's kind of iconic bombshell makeup look. I feel like when I think of Victoria's Secret Angel, I think very like glowy, a lot of bronzer, a little bit of like blush, kind of very like Charlotte Tilbury. Obviously she was the makeup artist for the older shows, so I feel like that's kind of like the very vibe we're gonna go for. Off with the Tatcha cream. This one is the dewy skin cream. I just feel like it will give like a nice little like glow. I feel like definitely part of like that really like glowy makeup is down to skincare prep, so I want to make sure my skin is nice and hydrated. I mean, you can already see the glow this moisturizer gives. So I'm going to go in with the Vive Skin Nova. This is currently my favourite primer. I was actually gifted this really kindly, but I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I feel like, again, it just gives you that like hydration, but it also has that little bit of like a glow into it. So I feel like this is the perfect primer to use. I prep my lips with the Laneige lip mask, just so they're nice and hydrated when I come to them later. I've already got quite a nice little glow going on, but just to like top it up a little bit, I'm just going to use some of the Lumi Glow Lotion from L'Oreal. Like a really nice coverage, but again, it just gives you that like little bit of a glow. With my contour, like the angels have very like sculpted, carved out cheekbones, so I'm gonna try and do my best to kind of recreate that look. This one is the Pink Honey Contour Cake, and a little bit more. I really hope that they bring back the fashion show for 2025. I personally loved the 2024 one. I feel like a lot of people didn't think it was very good, but I feel like specifically thinking about the budget they had, it was really good. I feel like they got so many of like the iconic models back, which was really nice, and I just love the whole vibe of Victoria's Secret fashion shows. Got my Rare Beauty liquid blush. This is in the shade Happy. I feel like I really want to go like very pinky, so I'm just gonna like put that there. Then I've got the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm just gonna put nice. Apparently you should also put like it there, and then I've just got like a couple of blemishes that I'm gonna cover up. I've got the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. Definitely my new favorite powder. I only picked up the mini one just because I wanted to try it, but I'm definitely gonna have to repurchase the full price one because I just absolutely love it. I don't want to go too matte with this because obviously the Victoria's Secret Angel look is very like glowy, so I definitely want to keep some of that like dewy glowiness, but I just want to like set it a little bit more. And I've got the Too Faced bronzer. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this kind of where I put my contour. I actually like using a lot of bronzer just because I'm very fair, so I feel like sometimes bronzer can make me look a little bit orange, but I just want to like bronze myself up a little bit. I feel like the angels are very bronze. My Too Faced blush is Candy Clouds, and look how gorgeous this shade is. It's like proper pink, so I feel like this is gonna be perfect for this look. The face done. I'm now gonna move on to my eyes. I can't lie, I'm not the best with eyes. I don't really normally wear eyeshadow, but I'm gonna just put some of the bronzer that I put on my face onto my eyelids. So got this bronzer, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and it's just like slightly darker, so I'm just gonna like bring that to the edge. I'm just gonna leave it like that for the moment, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of like highlight on top, just to give it like a little bit of a shimmer look. But for now, I'm just gonna go and do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna kind of like fill them in slightly. This is the Kosas brow pencil, and I'm actually love it. I'm really blessed with quite thick eyebrows, so I don't really ever need to do too much to them. So this is just like perfect because it allows me to fill them in a little bit, brush them out. But yeah, I don't like to do loads with them because I don't want to mess them up. I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise for my eyes. I feel like most of the models wear like false eyelashes. I'm just not a massive fan. Much more of a mascara girly. I'm just going to go over them with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara as well, just because I'm loving a double mascara. It looks really coming together now. Now to add like the shimmer, the shine, I've got this little e.l.f. highlighter that I'm going to, it's kind of like a rose gold one. So I'm going to go in the corner, brush that up and kind of just like put that onto my eyelid. And the other highlighter I'm going to be using is the Charlotte Tilbury highlight wand, which is literally my favorite. This gives like the nicest glow. I'm just gonna like put that above my cheekbone, just like, I feel like you can never have enough highlight, and I just like to really gently pat that in with my finger. But look how nice that little glow is. I'm gonna do my lip in with the lip liner. This is in the shade Kylie. I feel like this is like a really nice pinky tone, so I feel like it's perfect for this look. And finally, I've got my pink Warm and Cozy glitter mist. This is in the scent Soft Vanilla, Toasted Coconut and Passion Fruit. It smells so good and it just gives you that little like glow, that little sparkle. I feel like this definitely like gives goddess vibes. So yeah, I think she's now ready to walk the runway. This is the finished look. I'm really happy with like how like bronzy glowy it come out. I definitely love like the whole Victoria's Secret makeup. I think it's so pretty. Guys, I felt like it was only right to end this video with a Victoria's Secret haul. They recently had their semi-annual sale, so I got a couple of bits, so I thought we could do a little haul together. It's so sad that so many of the Victoria's Secret stores closed down, because I know they've got like sections and necks, but it's not the same. That literally used to be my favourite store when I was younger. First of all, I got this really cute little makeup bag. This actually wasn't on sale. To be honest, most of the things I got wasn't actually on sale in the end. But I just thought this was really cute. This was £18. And I actually needed like a new little makeup bag for when I go away and stuff. And there's loads of space inside. See, anything with this like stripe pattern I just love, and like it's got the little logo as well, which I think is really cute. I got some pants because they were actually on offer. White sort of lace one, which is really cute. This was £4 instead of 18, which I think is a really good price. It's really cute. I love like the little heart on it. So yeah, I think they're really cute. I also think Victoria's Secret pants are so comfortable. The condition body lotion and the body oil. I feel like coconut's one of my favorite scents, and I feel like it's just like perfect for the summertime. So I'm really excited. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's so nice for the summer, this little like combo. I got one of their lip balms. I've never tried one of the lip balms before. £8. I got the Candy Baby. So many ones that sounded really nice. So if I like this one, I'm definitely going to be buying more. But yeah, I feel like they are really cute, and you can never go wrong with a lip gloss. And then finally, I got this really cute little, it was £14 instead of 29, so it was literally like over half price, which I think is really good. And it's the scent Tease. You've got like the little spray and then the body lotion. That's the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.